Now we've got one act left. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty fucking angry. I'm pretty angry with you people because none of you cunts have noticed that every time I've come on stage, I have changed my socks, right? None of you have noticed. I'm really upset. Well done. Well done. What's with the jumpers? I've launched a range of jumpers, and I modelled them for you. That's what's with the jumpers. That's the answer. What's your name, pal? Ryan. Did you hear that? Oh shit. What's your name? Ryan. Would you like to buy a jumper?
How much?
£40. Oh, fuck you then, Ryan. Fuck you. Right, no, our last act is absolutely cracking. Thank you so much for coming for a brilliant night of comedy. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Our last act's named Jack Campbell, so keep the energy going, keep it up. I know it's late, but welcome to the stage, Mr. Jack Campbell!
Hi guys, let's get it out of the way. It was Valentine's Day. Let's get it out the way. I have a girlfriend, it's hard to believe. It's both kind of weird. And we're walking down the street the other day, and I said, if a man came up to you and you had a cow, and he offered you some magic beads, what would you say? And she said, Jack, I'll tell him the cow's magic. It's amazing I have a girlfriend. So, you guys here. I know you. I don't know you. Are you two a couple? Yeah, you two dudes. It's 2012, guys. Get over it. Come on. Sorry. Are you two actually...
Some people might think so.
Some people might think so. Like me, now. I don't know. Have you ever thought about it? Like... No, you're getting kind of coy. Nah, man, don't worry about it. It's that one time while he was asleep, don't worry. It's cool, it's cool. Fingering. Let's get it out of the way. It was Valentine's Day recently. I was in a McDonald's, and I was sat watching, like, these two girls there and having a nice time, chatting away, having a nice guy. You're laughing already. I don't know if you're involved in this story. I hope you are. These two girls, they were sitting there chatting away. This guy meanders in. We'll call him Big Dick Joe, because I don't know his name, but he looks like a big dick. Wanders in, Big Dick Joe. Hey ladies, let's just cut to the chase. Do either of you want to get fingered? Some people have just walked in at that point. Apologies. Do you want to get fingered? Yes or no?
Yes. No.
No.
I had to think about that.
Yeah. Not at the moment. Maybe after the show. Going raw. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. And also, let's get it out of the way. It was Valentine's Day. And women are better than men at everything. Every single thing. And I think everyone should clap with them. You can tell a little bit now I'm a little bit ill. And when women are ill, you get on with it. You whatever. I got shit to do. When I'm ill, I'm curled up in a ball in the bath with the shower on in my clothes, crying. It's okay. Because a lot of comedians, they'll try to tell you things, and they'll say, like, that's a true story, it's a true story. It's like, oh, I used to be a teacher, it's a true story. Oh, really? You used to be a teacher? How bizarre, they only hire 5. And you're one of them? That is incredible, sir. But the thing about true stories doesn't matter. You don't come to comedy to hear true stories or anything like that. It doesn't matter at all. Is anyone from the Fens? See? Doesn't matter. I am, maybe I'm not. Who gives a fuck? It's a true story. If you're not from the Fens basically, let me explain it for you. The Fens has a field. That's it. It's the whole Fens. We have a shop/cow where we get our milk and meat. And where I'm from, everyone is white. And I hate it. Because the only people who aren't white are the people who own the shops. So if you're racist, you can't eat. Maybe that's why he's so skinny. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm on a fence like I'm from like Cambridge, and a lot of people think I'm posh. I'm not posh. And I have to tell them this. It's like, I bet you are posh, I bet you're from Cambridge, I bet you're posh, and I bet you got a maid. It's like, okay, I have a maid, she's called Mum, right? She's Puerto Rican, I think she's stealing from me. But it's a true story, so what does it matter? What does it matter anymore? This is, I'm guessing you're the pedo, yeah? You are. I like how you casually looked around. Oh fuck, I am the pedo. This is sort of what I imagine you do every morning. Say there's a window here, and where do you live? Yeah, keep it vague. I don't want the people, like, if you are a pedo, they don't want to know where you live. You wake up every morning just like, oh man, I am a pedo. But the window's open, and you live above a school. I don't know what you live. It's a true story. It's a true story. Is anybody gay? Yeah? That's cool. Has anyone heard of someone who's gay? Haven't heard of the concept of gay. Does anyone have a gay best friend? See? You all get excited like they're shiny Pokemon cards. I do! And then someone tries to top it. Oh yeah, well I have a black woman, dead angel, Santa Claus, cat friend. So go shove your gay friend up your ass. It's a true story. I do have a gay friend, and we politely named him Big Gay Lou, because he's this big and he's gay. His name's Lewis. Sometimes we call him LBD, Lewis Bums Dudes. Guess one of them, guess who we were. But I love Lewis. I love him, because when he came out, he got annoyed that people didn't care, because it was very obvious. Lewis is gay. Lewis, who has every single Sugar Babes album, is gay. By the way, quick little thing about the Sugar Babes. The Sugar Babes were formed in the 13th century. Like a Knights Templar thing, they just keep on going. Just swapping members constantly throughout time. In the future, the Sugar Babes will be a kettle, a robot, and a dog. That's a true story. Back to Big Gay Lou, where we were. Lewis is gay. Lewis who screamed when he dropped an olive. Walking down the street with him, he had a pot of olives, which is gay enough anyway. Dropped one. Lewis, you have a pot of olives. Move on to the next olive. I'm eating a Subway. If I drop this, it's game over, son. Lewis is gay. Lewis, who is gargling on my balls. Is gay. Is that true, Lewis? My favourite thing, just to make that noise. Also, it's a true story. Fucking love him. The thing about Lewis, he's gay, obviously, we know that. He was raised Catholic. Ooh. Not so good on the gay versus Catholic thing there, Lewis. Bad choice, bad choice. He's also a test tube baby, which goes against the middle one. It's a true story, all this, by the way. Just doesn't have to be, doesn't matter, I'm making it all up. Like that. The thing is, the reason why I'm working so hard is because Lewis is test tube baby, and I still believe Lewis's real father is a giant test tube. Like 6 foot, wears a bowler hat, has a cane, taps. That's why I'm working so hard, because I want to get enough money so I can take Lewis to meet his real father. And Lewis is going to see his father, he's going to go, and it's like, Papi! I don't know why he's going to do that, but I hope, at least. He's a character actor, I don't know. Like that. He's like, Dad! He's going to hug the test tube tube's going to break because he hugged him too hard and it's made of glass. And then my Puerto Rican mum will sweep it up. It's a true story. See how I can keep on sprinkling it in? Yeah, Sally, he got it. Yeah, we do. Stop it. I can't tell if it's true anymore. once though, we were in a car crash. Has anyone been in a car crash / heard of a car? Because I'm not too interested. Me and Lewis were in a car crash once, and it was horrifying because we were going like 5 miles an hour. I'm more amazed that he managed to crash the car in the first place. And the funniest part of it, there should be a funny part because it was scary for Lewis because it was his 3rd day driving, and I decided to take him down a scary road. And Lewis crashed and thing, and his face was very much so like that, and I hugged him and it was fine. We went to the hospital and they were like, what happened? What happened? Why did you crash the car? And Lewis was like, I got spooked by lightning. And the nurse turned to me and was like, Lewis is gay. I was like, yeah, Lewis is gay. The thing is that when she wasn't the brightest nurse ever. She was like, where was the lightning? Was it in the sky? I said, no, it's in the glove box. Got you, Lou, didn't I? What a laugh. Putting that strobe light in the glove box. Fucking hell, your face, Lewis. It's a true story. True story. We've had some jokes tonight, really. We've had some jokes. And it's been lovely, and you've been great, and I'm exhausted, and this is the most fun thing in the world, and I hope you had a really good festival. But all jokes aside, does anyone want to get fingered? Someone just said yeah, quiet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm warmed up to it now. I'm ready for you. I'll end. Did anyone get a taxi here? / heard of a taxi? Yeah. They're everywhere, by the way, taxis. You seem like quite a very pretty lady. You seem kind of shy. It's alright, it's okay. When you get a taxi, you get at the end of the night, and you haven't got enough money to pay, do you get let off? The taxi's like, don't worry about it, get it. Sometimes, okay, now it seems a bit arrogant. It seemed a bit too quick to answer. Sometimes, okay. I was 40p short once, and he wouldn't let me go. So I had to stay in the taxi for 5 years cleaning people's shoes. And blowing on their food when it's too hot. It's a true story, true story. But what actually happened was, I said, I told my friend this afterwards. I was like, he wouldn't let me go, it's 40p. What was I supposed to do? He's like, Jack, why don't you just suck him off? And I said to him, I was like, Dad, I don't know why I keep talking to you about this. But I don't know what 40p's worth of a blowjob looks like. Now, it's been Valentine's Day recently, and there should be some couples who do know what 40p's worth of a blowjob looks like. Always keep your change. Thank you very much for Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell, everybody!
We've come to the end of the comedy show, so we have impressively run over by 50 minutes, so thank you for staying late. And can we have a run for the staff who are on overtime? Thank you very much. And then can we give out to all the acts you've seen tonight? And if you happen to be in Edinburgh in August, we're taking this show up there. It's considerably shorter, but it will be there. So thanks so much. This has been Gagging for Attention. I'm Ben Hustwayte. Good night.